Hello, and welcome to another Pursuing Travel with the Millers, where we're heading to London. And here we're actually going to take a look at the Tower of London, which is one of the most iconic places in the city of London. It's nearly 1,000 years old, that it was built by William the Conqueror, who built the White Tower that you'll see in the center of the fortress. And it's been many things over the years, has consistently been added on to, and it's right there on the Thames River. So it has nearly 1,000 years of history and has been a place where it's the royal palace for over 500 years, and was also used as the home to the crown jewels, which it is now. And it's also, of course, been a little bit darker history, a prison and execution site. So, and it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which shows its significance to world history. So, taking a look, we visited it before, and it's an expansive site that you could spend hours in. And you'll see that you can walk along the walls, but you can also go see the different areas, like going into the White Tower, which holds a great exhibit on armor, knights, the kings of England, and all of those kind of areas. So you take a look that you can see some of the armor, including horse armor for some of the different kings that have ruled England throughout time. You can see these swords of the different kings, a lot of different history and artifacts that are there. So taking a look, you can also see cannons, guns, all uniforms. But then another major site to visit is, of course, the site of the crown jewels of England and the United Kingdom. But you'll see that it's still guarded by the royal military, and that they are pacing back and forth, protecting the outside of it. One thing to note is the line does get really long at the crown jewels, and I couldn't take any pictures inside. It's also the home of the execution site, the guillotine, the off with their head, where people were executed there, like Anne Boleyn and other wives of King Henry VIII and others. It was also a zoo, as you can see, back in the old days. It's also home to the famous Beefeaters, which are also the yeoman warders, and the Ravens, where its legend says that if the ravens ever leave the Tower of London, then the kingdom will fall. So they still have ravens that the yeoman warders take care of today. It's a really interesting and neat site, and that full of history. And it's not all. You have next door to it the historic Tower Bridge, that is another iconic location of London. So, right next door to the Tower of London, which should give you the idea of why it's called the Tower Bridge. But you could walk across it if you would like, or just admire it from the Tower of London, or the surrounding kind of area. And be sure to take a look at the area at night, because when it gets illuminated, it is extra beautiful. So definitely something that you want to take a look at and do. And even a Thames River cruise would be nice, as you can see ships sailing under it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like our content, and visit our website.